involvement with this book started in Miami 2 years ago when we call him Uncle Robert. He came to visit and he brought it to dinner at a restaurant and he says, Marcia, read this and tell me what do you think about what I've done so far. And at that time, I think he might have already gotten to cross 100 pages already. And I said to him, well, why don't you publish it? This is really very good. You know, I think it will resonate very well with people who grew up in small communities, particularly valleys, because valleys are so beautiful. And it takes a certain kind of person that comes out of a valley. And, you know, and then he continued progressing with it. And then in 2011, he called and he says, Marcia, I need a committee. I'm like, a committee? Yeah, we need a committee to start working on the final stages towards publication of the book. But we need photographs, we need, you know, like introductions to different people to get historical details correct. And it was all of those different things we started doing towards the end of 2011. And finally, well, of course he had to find a publisher, and thankfully he was able to find that person. I think it was earlier this year. Well, today I am very pleased with what I'm seeing. The lines for him to sign for books that have been purchased, the line's quite long. And people who have looked, when I'm standing around the tables, they think it's so beautiful. At every page is a beautiful surprise. And all the valleys, you know, bring their own charm to the book. Well, I would recommend this book to people who, when you read it, you realize what he is about, the Archbishop that is.
I was born in a valley. My roots are in a valley. My heart is in a valley. My story is about that valley, how it shaped me and made me, and subsequent valley encounters. My valley of birth was once hidden behind God's back, little known and devoid of national significance. It was rural and considered backward. Its inhabitants derisively referred to as Coco Payol. Imagine referring to gifted people speaking 2 and sometimes 3 languages as backward. This is where I grew up, received my early education, and walked 2 miles from home to school and back from 5 years of age. Here I grew in wisdom. I was a child of destiny. My guardian angel protected me, and the valley shaped my character. All that I am and have is gift and blessing. The pristine Lopino Valley, located in the heights of Arouca and kept fresh by the cool breezes of the northern range, is my valley. Backward? Never. Hidden? Certainly, like hidden treasure.
So people who are interested in nature, in the beauty of birds, in the rivers and streams, and all those beautiful trees and the flowering trees that we have in our different islands, and people who care about the islands too. So I think that those are people who would be interested. So I think people like who should adopt it as their own would be the tourist boards of the islands. In foreign countries, it would be the foreign offices of those islands to promote them. And people who are traveling and maybe from the diaspora that are in the different countries, and they visit Trinidad or they visit St. Lucia or St. Vincent, they should pick one up as they're leaving to remind them about the beauty of valleys, about the beauty of these islands that they belong to, and it can bring some warmth back to them.
Sing, sing, sing a new song, a canticle in praise of the valley. Sing, sing, sing a new song, acclaim with praise the maker of the valley.
How beautiful the valley, where faith and love abound, in truth and peace and harmony, serenity is found.